This picture pretty much describes the game. Speaking of which, anyone know what happened to the fan that was sitting in this chair? Number 1, Little Snake River at number 5, Ten Sleep. First quarter, Little Snake River wearing the white. First play from scrimmage, and no one blocked Jake Reddy. He had a clear path to the ball carrier and made a sack lunch out of him. This drive started at the 23-yard line for Ten Sleep, and it went 23 yards backwards. That ball's going out of the end zone for a safety, and the Rattlers pick up the first 2 points of the game. Now the offense is on the field for the two-time defending state champs. Their big 3 players may have graduated from last year, but Manuel Quinteros was out to prove that LSR does not rebuild, they reload. The senior will weave his way in from 28 yards to give LSR a 10-zip advantage, and this game's only about 1 minute old. Moving ahead, this was as close as the Pioneers got to scoring, and they ended up with nothing on this play as Cassidy Mikesell busts through for the block. It was a long day for the home team, as you're about to find out. LSR would take over and went right back to work. Great fake, and they got the camera. That doesn't happen often. They'd swing the ball the other way to Quinteros, and he's got a wide open field and only one guy to get around. That was easy. 63 yards, and this game is quickly getting out of hand. The visitors now lead 17-0. Here comes more. Quinteros again. I don't think anyone laid a finger on him. 27 yards for the touchdown. He had 100-plus all-purpose yards in the game. Little Snake River was up 23-zip after the first 10 minutes. Second quarter, let's get someone else in here. This is Zach Phillip throwing the high fade to Connor Lee for 4 yards and 6 points. LSR likes to kick after their touchdown, so it's now a 31-0 contest. Time for some defense. Ten Sleep was trying, but I have no idea where the intended receiver was on this play. Lee gets an interception, and he's taken off the other way, and there's not much in his path. 60 yards on the pick six. We thought this would be a decent game, and we were dead wrong. Rattlers now lead 37-0. The sad part is the mercy rule has yet to kick in, but it will shortly. Here's Quinteros looking for touchdown number 4 from 22 yards out. He would reach out across the goal line, but we checked the replay, and actually he was down before the ball got into the end zone. But at this point, the game is so one-sided, who cares? Rattlers 45, Pioneers 0. Okay, one last highlight. Reddy gets the call, 24 yards, and there's no way Ten Sleep was going to bring down a 260-pound senior. Forget it. And forget about second half highlights. This game was over. Little Snake River would get the shutout, 59-0.